back in May. For Kiwi Hawthorn on the front row, Simpson, Matthew Austin and Kyle Burrell Gear, their back three look like this. Sean Sylvester, Paul Tone and Iwasa Kurubola kicked off. Kiwi Hawthorn get possession from kickoff. They're running right to left in an all-black kit, whilst Melbourne in their traditional green jerseys, blue shorts and green socks. From Orong Romanus Reserve. Line out thrown deep. Unicorns end up with it through Adams. The clearing kick from Landsman might not just find touch, it will in the end. Ball fed into the scrum and hooked back. Trying to go was Adams. Melbourne to the line, but held up. Picked out and back to O'Day. Now into Van Heerden. Breaks a tackle. Can he break another one? He does. Dances towards the 5 metre line. Into the hands of Walker. A metre from home. Van Heerden picks it out of the ruck. Picks and goes. Inches from home, Melbourne. Back through centre field. Into Smith. Just keep falling short. Pressure's on for Kiwi Hawthorn. Into centre field. Into the hooker of Jackson. Picked out. They have an outnumber on the far side. They might not need it. Try for Melbourne. O'Day now. O'Day kicks. Straight through the uprights. It is, so Walker will pick it out into O'Day. And now up through Smith. Huge tackle. Ripped out of his hands by teammate O'Day. Walker. Melbourne 10 from home. Back to the fullback and Landsman. Out wide to Dalgleish for the corner. Touch wins out in the end. For Melbourne this season. Look out for him. Short line out. Little 1-2. Now they're running Jackson. The hooker nicks it in the corner. Second try for Melbourne, 12-0. Past the cricket pitch now, O'Day. Big hit late. Smith got his offload just in time. Now Jackson can go on another run. Inside the 22, one to beat. Dumped into the ground. Poe now. Walker might go himself. Just short still. Big penalty win for Kiwis right on their line. Big push from Melbourne. Expect they'll be a bit stronger at the scrums this afternoon. Advantage. Walker hands off through O'Day. I think we might see our first card of the afternoon. We will. Kirigoina feeds the scrum for Kiwis. Big push from Melbourne. Ball can't be hooked back. Scrum penalty for Melbourne. Surely they just tap and go. They do. Trying to get through there was Brennan. You'd imagine centimetres short. Trying to go with the pick and go. Walker, going to go near side O'Day. Fly half thinks about going himself. Held up though. Big penalty win for the Kiwi side. Tap and go quickly. Here they go. Kiwis to find their first points. Penalty taken quickly. Not many kicks easier than that. Scrum fed and pushed well by the Unicorns. Herbs goes centre field into O'Day. Now running onto it was Dalgleish. That's a good tackle from Levi. O'Day. Smith has one more and two if he can get there. Only thing he's finding is touch. Advantage Melbourne. O'Day. Toomey's area if he needs it. 5 from home Melbourne. Picking it out was Herbst. O'Day trying to get through. Herbst again. Another penalty advantage. So a yellow card pulled out for the lock for Kiwi Hawthorn, Zenith McGrath. Push from Melbourne, hooked back. Pick and go from the number 8 in Adams. Quinton Herbst trying to get it out of the ruck there. Into Tomlin. He's held up, still a couple from home. Back through centre field and into Van Dyke. Still short. Into the running Tomlin. He's got there under the bar. Big try for Melbourne. And Footscray 61-10 against Box Hill. That try's converted.
You got the last of the sun there. The last of the sun.
Advantage Melbourne. They'll end up with it. Trying to get through his Herbst now. And Walker with a big line break into Fenn. And the second row is going to walk it over under the line. Under the bar, over the line. He's kicked well today. Line out to be thrown. Fenn gets it in the air. All ensues. Picked out by McDougall. And now going on a run was Edwards. Rupert Edwards. Herbst pulls it out left. Into Van Dyke. Van Dyke gets there. A penalty for Kiwi Hawthorn. Levi now to run.
Oh!
Advantage to Kiwis. And that's going to be a yellow card for Ethan Adams. Really tackle as well. Back up through the middle. Bit of flice now in this one. Jojo Lagi. Trying to go the little crossfield. Grab a kick. Kiwis might be out here. Trying to get through. Kirabola has no one to go with. Couple offloads. They might just need to take the ruck. Being knocked on, unfortunately, by Jojo Lagi. Melbourne to go. Tomlin. Up to the 10. Back through centre field. Going to attempt the 50-22. Won't find touch. Levi and Co to run back onto it. Fenn's going on a big run for Melbourne. Reinforcements come for the Unicorns through Kelly. Good counter ruck and a win. They're back with the ball. And collapsing the ruck was Kiwi Hawthorn. Melbourne end up with it. Tomlin taps and goes. O'Day has an open channel. O'Day kicks straight down the middle. And they steal some late points. Austin goes quickly into Levi. Rips it out wide. Has an outnumber on this near side. Needs to push a couple more for the line, and we'll get there. Kiwis with their second try. 45-12 kick to come. So Isaiah to kick for the restart. Been knocked on. Melbourne can go again. O'Day with it. Tackled by a couple, including Jojo Lagi. Comes towards this near side with Kelly. Now Fenn. Raffle it off Fenn. Breaks the Levi tackle, not quite. Just short, Herbst. Into Tomlin. Less than a metre short. Trying to get through here is Jureka. Goes the drop kick, 7 style, full short. And for full time, final scores 50-12. And Melbourne's premiership charge marches on.